Whoa. What do you think you're doing? You just killed a villager. What are you talking about? That wasn't me, that was the other guy. You saying I don't know what I saw, kid? No, I'm just saying it seriously wasn't me. Like, it was the other guy. It was the cowboy guy. He came in here and killed this guy. Then why are you holding the axe, kid? Okay, I know how this looks, but you got to trust me. Don't trust him. I saw everything. He definitely did it. Caught you red-handed. You got to be kidding. Yo, broskies and broskellas, what is going on? The name is Hungry Squid. How are you guys doing today? I hope all is well in the lives of the fans. I hope you guys are doing freaking fantastic because I'm doing wonderful. Let me show you, okay? We have been doing work, been going crazy on our little hole project here. Doza came over, he helped dig this big old bit here, which we're actually going to utilize a little bit today. I want to start my villager farm, okay? I realize everybody in the server is one step ahead, maybe 20 steps ahead, and they have full functional villager farms set up and ready to go. So I think today we're going to work on ours. But first, you might have noticed, I don't know, I'm not going to tell. Well, I am going to tell you because that would have been weird if I continued on the segment. There is no Doza Sucks here. I know I had to take it away, okay? All honesty, I had to take away the Doza Sucks because he came over, he helped me dig this big, massive hole, and he gave me a ton of TNT, which I'm going to go ahead and use today. But I think you know, it was only right to get rid of the Doza Sucks, right? But just because, you know, he's helped out so much. So we wired it up. Look at this bad boy. We wired it up. We got a massive explosion. Here we go. Let's see it. I hope it works. I hope all our wiring works. Cross your fingers, boys. Oh, it looks beautiful. Oh. You know, that's not right. That's not right. No, that's not right. That's right. Let's see. Maybe if I press that button, something will happen. Let's see. Oh, there's the sound. I'm glad. Oh, okay. Yep. That looks a lot better. A lot better. I'm glad that we got that TNT. Well, that's nice. I'm glad. Thank you, Doza, for the TNT. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the sentiment. Let's just get an aerial view of this massive hole. Oh, man, that's beautiful. So, it's been a while since that incident we did with the TNT. We have dug out just a tad bit more. But here's the biggest thing that we have been working on off camera. I didn't want to bore you with the simple details. Guys, we made and finished the villager farm, and I'm so happy we didn't do this on camera because it took literally 3 days to get it to where it is now. So first and foremost, let me show you this, okay? This is Cortezarino's village farm that he designed and he made, and I want to kill this guy. I hate the fact that there's slimes down here. It makes everything 10 times more difficult. But if you want to watch the full tutorial on how to make this thing, link is down in the description to Cortez's video. Please go check that out. He's a crazy, funny commentator, and he's very informative with his information. Yeah, those words, they go together, right? Okay, so anyway, this is what's happening. Okay, let me give you the lowdown of what you're seeing right here in front of you. First and foremost, you got a little farmer. He goes around and he picks up the carrots and he throws the carrots down at these guys. And then these guys are in some love boats, okay? So these guys, when they're full of carrots, they're like, okay, it's time to get down and dirty. And then they start making babies. And because there's only 2 spots in this boat, the babies get suctioned down below, which I have this little holding cell down here. I have some glass so you can see it a little bit better. And they're basically left in here to grow up and become responsible adults, you know, just kind of like the way life is, you know, when your parents kick you out of the boat and they let you live on your own for a bit until you find a boat of your own, you know? Makes sense. But the carpet is there. because the carpet gives them that little extra height, so the tip of their heads hit the boat. And if it's an empty boat, they just get suctioned into the boat. So it's very actually a useful farm. And then this guy up here, I guess he's just the leader of them all, and he says, hey, you guys need to, you know, start having babies so we can fill the quota of childbirth in our county or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what happens. I brought these signs here because the whole reason behind this is I need mending. I just broke my pick. I wasn't thinking, and that pick is so damn fast, I need to turn down everything. Just turn that down. But no, the pick breaks so damn fast when I have haste 2 and efficiency 5 on a pick. Sometimes you just don't even think. You're just like, whatever, just break everything, right? So my pick broke, and then obviously my diamond shovel broke not too long ago. So we needed these guys to find mending books. But all the librarians that I have, I think it's the white coats? Yeah, white coats librarians. This guy has efficiency 2 and cursive binding. So I might keep him just for the giggles of the cursive binding, you know? And then this librarian has Luck of the Sea 3, which is amazing, so I'll keep him. And then at the very end, he's got Sweeping Edge 3, which isn't really useful. I don't really care for Sweeping Edge that much. And then I got a third one. Basically, he has Cursive Binding, which I don't care about because the first guy had that. And then Blast Protection. So, you know what? We could actually... I hope my sweeping... Oh, it does! I don't want to hit them all. You know what? Let's use our bow here. He did. So now he takes the middle seat. Good job. And then we have a couple more. No, that's a cartographer, a librarian. Let's see, what does he have? Feather Falling 2. That's great. I'm gonna keep him around. And Projectile 1. So that's Dees McGeese, I guess. But no mending books. That's really disappointing. You know, maybe soon we'll get some mending books. But I brought these signs because something cool happened. This wasn't planned at all. But I'm assuming, and that's like probably the worst thing to do. Clerics and librarians are like top dogs, right? Like those are the ones that you need, and probably in majority. Because clerics, let's see, where's a cleric? Right here. Cleric, it's rotten flesh, and that's the only use for rotten flesh. So we use rotten flesh, and you know what? We can actually get these bottle of enchantings, which is really cool. I might make like a shop or something over at spawn with that. I don't know, it'd be kind of sick. But way over here, this is what happened. Watch. Cartographer, Butcher, Shepherd, Fletcher, Weaponsmith, and then another cartographer. I guess we don't need 2 cartographers. But I know there's one more. I think there's a leather worker. So if we could get the leather worker to take this guy's spot, boom, bada bang, da bam. We got this whole row full of different kinds of villagers. So I think that's pretty cool. But it's kind of hard to tell who's who. Like, these guys both look the same, but I think this one's the Fletcher and that one's the Shepherd. Yeah. So what we're going to do is this guy's a cartographer. I got to remember how to spell that. Cartographer. And then what we could do is even just put that right here. Caps lock. Cartographer. Oh my gosh, did I spell that wrong? Did I? Yes, I did. It's Raffer. Oh, no. But I can do that basically for every villager. There we go. So, it's easier. You know, if I need a Fletcher, I could go up to the Fletcher and be like, okay, get me whatever you have. And it might be actually even more beneficial. Like, what if I put a block on top of that, right? And then I put like an item frame and then put what they kind of sell. So a cartographer would have like an empty map. A butcher would have like meats or something. The shepherd would have wool and so on and so forth. I think that would be kind of cool. It would be just an easier way to classify it, right? So like this is my first time coming up. Or not even if it's my first time. If I just want to be more organized and I don't remember where something is, I'm like, oh, what do I need? Oh, I need arrows. So let's go down to the villager farm. Arrows. Fletcher sells arrows, and we go over here, and then boom, arrows. You know what I mean? So it's just a better way to categorize it, I guess. Anyway, this is going to be kind of a long video. You know, I had a lot to show you, and I love rambling. Trust me, I love rambling. So this is going to be a little bit of a long video, but I hope you guys are excited because today we're going to do a little bit more work on this tower. So I've been asking you guys in the comments, please let me know what you guys think I should do about this monotony of the sides. And you know, even a couple people said don't worry about that. Once you get more towers up, it'll look a little bit better. But I feel like this just needs something needs to happen. You know, I every time I walk by it, I'm like, ew, that's gross. I can't look at it anymore. So I was thinking, just take it all out. Just take it all out. We don't need it, yeah? There you go. Something like that. Yeah, it looks pretty nifty. Yeah. It's a little bit mis-centered because we accidentally messed up the whole entire tower. But basically, this is what it's going to look like. And then I was thinking, let's go the extra mile, right? Let's not stop here because this is just a hole in it. Like, look, if I come into here and here's the lobby, it doesn't really look too sick nasty. No, I'm not too happy with the way this looks. But I was thinking, what if I do something like this, for example? Let me show you. Bear with me. Imagine a lake right here, right? We could even kind of go out a little bit farther, maybe something like this. It doesn't need to be like perfect. Actually, it probably should be perfect now that I'm thinking about it. But like, imagine this is a lake. And then you walk in, this is the front door, and this lake protrudes into the building. How cool would that be? I think that would be really sick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a ton of white concrete. I'm going to make a barrier and then fill this up with water and see how that looks. You know, I don't really know if I'm 100% happy with this. I thought it was going to go in a little bit farther. I thought it was going to come out to be like right here-ish. Now it's kind of just like a small subsection. You know, I'm not against it though. I'm not against it. I just thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but I guess, you know, we're not working with a whole lot of room in here. So maybe this is all right. Maybe this is all right. Yeah, you know, that might be okay. But here's the problem I'm working with now. Like if I look up, I'm going to kind of cut off stuff with my screen here. If I look up, it looks good. It looks symmetrical. But if I look up even further, it looks a little bit wonky because this one is on this one instead, like right in the middle of that. I made 4, and in Minecraft, number 4 is the devil. And you can't do that. So I'm thinking maybe break this one, turn that one to orange, and put white here and white here. And that might break up the monotony a little bit of the orange up here. I don't know. I think that might look pretty sexy. But for now, let's not worry about that, okay? Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about this, because this is kind of just a weird hole, right? It needs some greenery. That's what it needs. So I'm going to go ahead, build up like, maybe like this. Oh, you know what? That's going to need some of that touch of love here. You know, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just stuff like, yeah, just something like this. I think that looks pretty neat. Perfect. You know what? I don't know if I want to go too much more than that. Let's just go ahead and line up this wall right here. Boom. Yeah, I think that's beautiful. I think that's beautiful. That's the perfect amount. Am I flying? I am. And then what I want to do is I want to go ahead and switch out, let's see, this one. You know, we might as well just switch out all of these right here. Put some sand here. Kind of give it some color, you know. And you know what? We'll put 2 right here. Boop, boop. Just like that. Perfect. And I came prepared. I got some sugar con. Oh, you know what? No, maybe not this one then. Maybe not this one. I don't want 2 right next to each other. It looks like I've tried too hard. There. And I'll put 1 there. And I'll put 1 there. We might not even need both of those. You know what? Let's play with it for now. Let's play with it for now just to see what it looks like. But then I got some lily pads and some of this greenery here. I kind of want to come up to the side here, kind of like this. Make a bush maybe. You know, let's put 1 here in the corner. We'll just do that. Yeah. Yeah, this is looking neat, guys. I'm pretty excited about this. Like this. Make a nice little bush there. And then, you know what, let's go ahead and just symmetricalize it. Is that a word? Can you do that? I don't know. I think that works. I think that works. And then we have some vines. Can I put vines on leaves? I can. I don't know if it adds much to the aesthetic of it, but it looks alright, I think. Okay, let's put vine here. And let's put a vine. Oops, yeah, not there. Not there. Here, and let's do it here as well. You know, that'll probably grow over and it'll probably come down here. Same thing with that. So that might be a whole wall of greenery. I don't know if I'm into that. I don't know. Well, let's break this. Let's break this. I got better ideas. Because we got bone meal, which we need grass for. Do I have a silk touch anything? No, I don't. Not yet. So let's go grab a silk touch and then we'll replace this with grass, huh? There you go. You know, eventually it might look good to put some Podsoil in there, too. Even underwater, I think it might look pretty sexy. What is that? Is that stone? No, that's grass. Okay. It might look pretty sick to put in some Podsoil in here to make it look like it's actually, like, wet. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. We need to find Podsoil first, and then we can kind of work around it. But the reason why I did that is because now I got bone meal. I can go ahead and do this. Let's make this one a too tall. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more bone meal. But yeah, no, it's looking great. I love little projects like this. I love little projects like this. It's because it's literally the simplest thing, right? Just to add little touches here and there. It's so simple, but it makes your world look so much more beautiful. And I think it's the small details. That's what it is. Like, you could have massive buildings like this, but if you don't have the small details like this outside, it's not going to look as good. So I love little projects like this. I would like a flower. Thank you. Thank you. One flower I think is beautiful for that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. I could even go with, so we're not utilizing like every block. There's like a block of grass, I think. Maybe breaking this one might look pretty decent. Yeah, I like this. Oh, can I not get up here? What's happening? Yeah, I really like that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now let's put some lily pads in here. You know, just scatter them around. Boop. Boop. 4. You know, I don't like even numbers like that. Let's go ahead and take that one out. How does 3 look? I like it, guys. I think this is looking pretty neat. Oh, it's pretty sexy. Now, there's a couple more things that I want to do, but I think we got the lake settled out. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. And there you go. There you have it. Look at it. It looks beautiful. It so breaks up the monotony of this orange. Like, watch. Let's show you a previous version of this wall, okay? If you don't remember, that's what it used to look like. Look how bland this looks. This looks absolutely atrocious. But then you come over here and you see this bad boy. Oh my goodness. This looks sick nasty. Now imagine a walkway, right? A walkway that comes over this way, and you see this in comparison to that other side. You're like, oh, this is sick, right? It's the small stuff. It's the small stuff that makes your world feel alive. And I'm happy about this little thing here. And then you go inside, and it makes you feel like you're outside. Look at this. You got like a touch of the outer wilderness. This won't stay there. This won't stay there. I'm scared of the baddies, so don't worry about that. But I started on this side too, and look at the view you get. Even if you're standing over here, like, oh man, look at that. This is a sick, decent view here of the lake and everything. Maybe we could add like a lighthouse, something to look at over there. I don't know. That's kind of dipping into Coop's little area, so maybe I'll stay over here on my side, right? But this is kind of cool. I'm really happy. The only bad thing is this is going to be on this side and that side. So I got to find something to do with this bland old wall here. But I think this does a lot. I think this really does help so much more. I am really happy about this. Another thing is, I'm thinking, and this is where I'm going to need your guys' help, because I don't know Turtles mechanics, right? When we update to the next update, I want to put turtles in here. But the thing is, I want to trap them in here. This whole upper level is going to be like a lake. There's going to be a lake that's surrounding this tower. So I want to keep the turtles kind of in this area and the fish and everything. What's going to prevent them from going other places? I guess I could put like a metal gate or something here, like iron bars here, but I don't like how the iron bars look in water. It takes up a whole block. I don't really care for that. So what should I do? Maybe I should just let them roam wild in this major lake that's up here? That might be kind of sick nasty. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you laughed a little. I hope you lived a little. That's part of a song that's in a movie. I'm not going to tell you which one. Extra points if you guess that movie. Alright, guys, I'm outie. Thanks for watching. Peace.